Hello friends, Namaskar. This is Ramana Rajan, astrologer practicing KP method. Friends, this is the live session. In this live session, you can ask any three questions that you think much important in your horoscope. Launch your questions, friends. According to KP astrology method, if a house connected with the second house, fourth house, sixth house, and the 10th house gives wealth, and the Lagna, if Lagna is connected with 2, 4, 6, 10, the person would be very much interested in acquiring wealth. Then hi sir, hi, good evening sir. Sir, in the previous session I had told please love related questions I am not answering sir. Please, sorry sir. Prashant Balan sir, what is your question? Please. Shivakumar sir, in the previous session, okay sir, let us see. Wait for a moment sir, we shall see. Prashant Balan. Okay. 5/12/75. $11:40 AM, Madurai. Wait for a moment, ma'am. Padmapriya ma'am, please wait for a moment. I think I have already told in previous live session, I think. Sir, Prashant Balan sir, I am verifying your birth data. Please wait for a moment. I am verifying your birth time according to KP ruling planet. Because ruling planet is the signal of God. According to KP astrologer, every KP astrologer, the ruling planet is the signal of God. So I am checking that. Sir, Prashant Balan sir, we shall see your birth data. Name Prashant Balan. The date of birth is 5/12/1975, 11:40 p.m. a.m. The time given by you, the birth time given by you is 11:40 a.m. and the rectified birth time based on ruling planet is 11 o'clock 38 minutes and 9 seconds a.m. That is 1 minute 51 seconds. You are born before 1 minute 51 seconds. Birthplace Madurai. Your Rasi is Sagittarius and the star is Pura Asada. And the Lagna is Aquarius. Pura Asada second pada. Puradam Rendam Padam. Okay, sir. So you have lost your job in foreign. When get new job? Okay. Sir, your sublord for your Lagna house is the moon, sir. He is also the sublord for 8th house and the 10th house. And he is connected with final connection is 1st house, 5th house, 7th house, 9th house and the 11th house. This is according to the Lagna, this is good for your happiness, that's good for your Lagna. And the moon is also connected to the 8th house. That is the Lagna sublord is connected with 8th house also. He gives stress. But however, the final link is very good. 1, 5, 7, 9, 7, 9 and 11. But here, when Lagna is connected to, according to KP astrology method, 2, 4, 6, 10. That is 2nd house, 4th house, 6th house and the 10th house. The motive of the person will be wealth, very much wealth. And the odd house, that is the 1st house, 2nd, 3rd house, 5th house, 7th and 9, 11. These houses will not give the 1, 3, 7, 11 gives happiness than wealth. And the 5 and 9 doesn't takes you to earn wealth. However, it is interlinked with 1, 7, 11th house also. So you are that is a good sign. And the sixth house is for your job. The sublord for your sixth house is the Lord Mercury, and he is connected with moon also. That is, moon, already I told, moon is connected with 8, and the Mercury also connected with 8. But however, the final interlink is 3, third house, 6th house, 9th house, and the 12th house. That is, the 6th house is connected with 3rd house, 6th house, 9th house, and the 12th house. However, it crosses the 8 also. You must remember that also. But here the 12th house is somewhat gives hardship. However, it also takes you to foreign. This may be the reason for your foreign visit. And the 12th house also is connected with 3, 6, 9, 12. So there is this shows you have gone to foreign countries for your job. But however, it crosses the moon connected with 8. Let us see the Dasa Bhukti, sir. And the Jivana Karaga, Saturn, Lord Saturn is also connected with 3, 8. Here also 8 comes. However, the final link is it is connected with 3rd house, 9th house, and the 11th house. These are the good signs. Now we have to see the Dasa Bhukti. Whenever a house or a planet connected with the 8th house, it gives stress. Your Lagna Bhava is also connected with 8, and the 6th house also, however, connected with 8. It crosses the 8. So there is a hardship in your job. And you are now facing Ragu Dasa, sir. From 2012 to 2030, you are facing Ragu Dasa. December 2030 up to December 2030, you are facing Ragu Dasa, and you are undergoing now Venus Bhukti, Lord Venus Bhukti, 2024 July to 2027 July. Here the Ragu Bhukti, Lord Ragu Bhukti is connected with 5th house, 7th house, 9th house, and the 11th house. If you have seen my previous sessions, I had also already told, whenever the house or a planet connected with the odd houses, it doesn't gives wealth very much. It gives happiness instead. Your time will pass, but the first house, third house, 7th house, and the 11th house gives you the wealth also, and the 5th house and the 9th house doesn't gives wealth to you. It makes you the days go. And now you are the Venus Bhukti is also connected with 1 and 11. This is better, not so much good for your wealth, to earn wealth. And he is connected also to the 9th house, 1, 9, 11. First house, 9th house, and the 11th house. Already the Dasa is also showing 5, 7, 9, 11, and the Bhukti is also showing 1, 9, 11. Here the 9th house disturbs your job, and the 11th house and the 11th and 1st house and the 7th house gives you some relief. The days will go, sir, in this Bhukti. And the Sun Bhukti, next upcoming some Sun Bhukti, sir, 2027 July to 2028 June. You are facing Sun Bhukti, sir. He is connected with, the Lord Sun is connected with 3, 6, 9 and 12. Here the 6th house gives you the job. The 3rd house doesn't disturb your job. The 3rd house is the Ubhajaya Sthana, and the 6th house also the Ubhajaya Sthana. And the 12th house doesn't disturb so much because the 6th house controls. However, again, if you go to foreign countries in this Bhukti, you can go. You will get the job in that Bhukti, sir. 2027 July to 2028 June, you will get the job. His sun is connected with very good houses 3, 6, 9 and 12. Here the ninth house is however gives disturbs. However, it is also the house is connected, sun is connected with 3, 6 and 12. That is also we have to see. And the 3, 6 gives you job, sir. And the 12th takes you to the foreign countries or the out of your birthplace. If the 12th house will make you to go to job out of your birthplace, sir. And in this bhukti you will get job. And instead, if my suggestion according to the 7th house, your 7th house, the 7th house is connected with 5, 7, 9 and 11, sir. It is a good for business. However, the 5 and 9 doesn't support, but the 7 and 11 support for your business, sir. You can do any consultancy job. You can, since the Ragu, Lord Ragu is the sublord for 7th house and connected with 5, 7, 9, 11, you can do consultancy job regarding any foreign services. You can take educational consultant for foreign universities, or you can send laborers for foreign countries. Since the 9th house indicates the foreign countries, you can take the consultancy, because next upcoming moon bhukti also shows the sun bhukti will give job, but the upcoming moon bhukti will disturb your job. So it is better you start a consultancy than thinking of job, sir. If you want to go for job, you will get in this sun bhukti 2027 July to 2028 June. And again coming moon bhukti, he is connected with odd houses 1, 5, 7, 9, 11. So it is better you start a consultancy. That is my suggestion. And the Mars bhukti also connected with 1, 9, 11. These bhuktis do not support for your job, sir. It is best thing is you start a consultancy agencies. That is the best thing you can do. Instead thinking about the job is also, but only sun bhukti will give job, and the moon bhukti again disturbs your job. So think of it, sir. Thank you, sir. Family life, okay, sir. Family life. 7th house is good, sir. 5, 7, 9, 11. It is connected with good, very somehow good, no problem. 5, 7, 9, 11 is the good thing, because when the 7th house is connected with odd houses, to the family life it is good. And the Venus is connected with 1, 9, 11. It is also good. But according to KP astrology, when a house is connected, that is the 7th house is connected with 9, it is somehow disturbs, because 2nd house you might have heard in astrology, the 2nd house is the for the okay, that is the best way, sir. You start a consultancy, okay, because upcoming Mars bhukti also shows 1, 9, 11. After the Ragu Dasa, Jupiter, he is connected with 3, 6, 9, 12. It is for good job. In the Ragu bhukti, sun bhukti alone gives you job again, and the moon and Mars bhukti disturbs your job, however. But you can start a consultancy, it will be good, better. And the Jupiter bhukti, if you want to go to job, you can carry, or you continue your consultancy also. That is the best way. Okay, thank you, sir. family life, no problem, sir. Good, very good. Venus is also connected with 1911, and the 7th house also connected with 1911, and your Lagna house itself connected with 157911. However, the moon that it connected with 8 disturbs somehow, but totally the family life is very good. Disturb means you get stress. That's all. That is okay. Thank you, sir. Madam Padma Priya, madam, you need not give. I am coming one by one, madam. You need not take too much effort. I am coming one by one. So on the line, I am coming. Next, we shall see your ma'am. Already, I think I had seen your horoscope. Let me see. (11:52 p.m. Chennai. Ambattur. Okay, ma'am. Padma Priya, 29/3/1998, 11:52 p.m. Chennai, Ambattur. Ma'am, wait for a moment, ma'am. Yes, Kumbha Lagna, sir. That is Aquarius is Kumbha Lagna in English. Ma'am, wait for a moment. I am verifying your birth time based on ruling planet by KP method. In KP method, the ruling planet is the signal of God according to every KP astrologer. So we give very much importance. Ma'am, we shall verify your birth data, ma'am. Padma Priya name. The date of birth is 29/3/1998. Sunday, you are born in Sunday, and the birth time given by you is 11:52 p.m. madam. Ambattur, and the rectified birth time based on KP astrology ruling planet, it is 11:52:48 seconds, madam, p.m. And your Rasi is Aries, and the star is Ashwini third Pada, and the Lagna is Sagittarius. Okay. Wait for a moment, ma'am. Ma'am, now you are the Lagna house. The sublord for your Lagna house is the Lord Sun. He is crossing the Lord Saturn star. He is located in Saturn star. The Saturn star is connected with 2nd house, 5th house and the 8th house. Here, whenever a planet crosses the 8th house, it gets disturbed. It cannot give the effect as you think. And however, he is also connected with 2-5. That is the better. The 8th house is controlled by the 2nd house. And the final interlink is the 1st house. For the 1st house, that is the Lagna house, is 2, 5, 8 and 11. Here the 8 disturbs. The 5th house is for the Putrasthana, and he is also connected with 8, so it gets disturbed. However, the Lagna house signifies 5th house, so the desire for your, and also connected with 11th house, the desire, your desire will fulfilled. And the 5th house, Lord Saturn is being the Lord sublord for 5th house. He is also connected with 8, and the final interlink is connected with 1st house, 5th house and the 11th house. Your desire will be fulfilled. And the 9th house, Lord Rahu is the sublord for your 9th house, and he is connected with the 1st house, 4th house, 7th house and the 10th house. Here the 4th house disturbs the 5th house. However, the 5th house is the much important for the baby birth. So he is the final interlink for the 5th house is connected with 1, 5, 11. These houses are the very good houses for the birth of child. But the Saturn is connected with the 8th house. He is disturbing, because already the Lord Saturn will give anything very late, makes late to give anything, and it will be better after. And the Jupiter, the Putra Karaga, Jupiter is connected with 11th house. He is connected with 3, 9, 11. Very good position. And the 7th house also we must see, because according to KP astrology, the 7th house for the uterus also it refers, and the Venus is the sublord for the 7th house. He is connected with the Saturn, which is connected with the 8th house, and the final interlink is 2, 5, 8, ma'am. it shows some problems in your uterus. So it is better you take, as you said, you take treatment, and the apt time for your childbirth. Now you are undergoing Sun Dasa. Sun Dasa, the planet Sun, Lord Sun is connected with 2, 5, 8, 11, and you are facing Venus Bhukti. It is also connected with, he is also connected with 2, 5, 8. So the 8 is disturbing, and till November, coming November, now August, September, October, November, till November 30, you are facing Sun Bhukti, and upcoming Moon Bhukti, you are facing Moon Bhukti. This is connected with first house, fourth house, seventh house, and the 10th house. Here the fourth house, however, disturbs for the birth of child, the dasa, but the seventh house support, and the 10th house, he is also somehow disturbs, but upcoming 2027 October, ma'am, you remember 2027 October to 2028 May month, you will get a child, ma'am. It is connected with, Mars is connected with 179, ma'am. It supports for your childbirth. Very good that time. You have to take treatment, ma'am, because the 7th house is connected with 2, 5, 8, and the 5th house also, the Saturn being the Lord for 5th house, he is connected with 2, 5, 8. So you have to take treatment, and your desire will be fulfilled in the Mars Bhukti, ma'am. 2027 October to 2028 May, you will having a child, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Sir, Prashant Balan sir, please hear the video again, because unlike other method, the KP method, you have to understand one or two times. If you hear, you get the point, because so much years you will be seen traditional astrology method. You have heard your horoscope based on traditional astrology. But in KP method, if you hear, you have to hear one or two times, sir. Then that only you can get the point, actual point. Because we give preference to the houses connected with the planet, connected with the houses, we give preference. Then the aspects, conjunction, combustion, that we did not give that importance to. This is not paid one, sir. Tyagarajan Kandasamy, sir. This is priceless, price free. And if you want a paid consultation, you can forward your data to my WhatsApp number, sir. AVK Kaveri. Wait for a moment, ma'am. We shall see your. And if anyone not get chance, you please forward your birth data to my WhatsApp number. If you suffering for your income, I will give without price, consultation without price. If you are jobless or suffering for your income, I will give consultation on no price. 3 a.m. Kaveri 3/4/1996, 3 a.m. Perambalur. Wait for a moment, ma'am. Because when we follow KP astrology, only a few 4 or 5 members get chances, other members are getting no chance. So you forward your birth data to my WhatsApp number. Sunday I will give consultation. You have to hear 1 or 2 times, 2 or 3 times also to understand, because for too much years you have heard your prediction based on other method, but if you want to understand in KP method, you have to hear for 2 or 3 times. You just see your clippings alone. Okay. Ma'am, Kaveri ma'am, we shall verify your birth data. Name Kaveri, the birth date is 3/4/1996. Wednesday, you are born on Wednesday. The birth time given by you is 3 a.m. and the rectified time, birth time ruling planet is 3 hours 1 minute and 1 second, madam. You have born at Perambalur. Your Rasi is Virgo, that is Kanni, and the star is Uttara Palguni, third pada, Uttara Moondru, and the Lagna is Capricorn, that is Magaram in Tamil. What is your question, ma'am? Ma'am, what is your question, Kaveri ma'am? Because if you ask a question, we will concentrate in a particular angle, and how could we tell the whole horoscope in the live session? Marriage place, marriage. Okay. Sorry ma'am, you have asked, mentioned. Oh. Ma'am, your Lagna house, the sublord for your Lagna is Mars, Lord Mars. The final link is he is connected with first house, fifth house, seventh house, 11th house. That is a good house. For marriage also it shows a good sign. The Lagna house so supports your marriage, and the seventh house, he is the sublord for also for the seventh house. Lord Mars is also sublord for the seventh house, and again the same 5, 1, 5, 7, 11. So related to marriage, we have to now check the Bhukti, Dasa Bhukti only, because Lord Mars is supporting your marriage, and for women, the Lord Mars is the Kalatra Karaga, and the Dasa Bhukti will be disturbing. See, correct, the Dasa Bhukti, you are facing Rahu Dasa from 2014 ma'am, December to 2032 December, and the Rahu, Lord Rahu is connected with 6th house, 9th house and the 12th house. The 6th house disturbs the 7th house very much. It is the 12th house for the 7th house. The 6th house is the 12th house for the 7th house, and the disturbs the marriage very much, and the 9th house supports, but the 12th house again it is disturbing. So it is, the days are going without marriage. And the Bhukti also shows 6, 9, 12. Venus Bhukti you are facing now from 2026 June to 2029 June. And again the Venus, Lord Venus is connected with 6, 9, 12 ma'am. Earlier Kedu Bhavan, Lord Kedu also 6, 9, 12. Mercury also 6, 9, 12. Continuously we have come across 6, 9, 12. But in the January 20 Saturn Bhukti, you might have got a chance for your marriage, because the Lord Saturn is connected with 5, 9, 11. It was good in 2020 January to 2022 November. You might have got a chance for your marriage, and it was good Bhukti. And from Mercury Bhukti you are facing 6, 9, 12. Kedu Bhukti 6, 9, 12. Venus, now you are undergoing Venus Bhukti, and the Sun Bhukti we shall see. He is also connected with 3, 6, 9, 12. And the again Moon Bhukti 2, 8, 10. The houses support. Ma'am, sorry ma'am, let me tell one thing. From 2031 ma'am, you are undergoing March Bhukti, Lord Mars Bhukti. in Ragu Dasa 2031 to 2032 December, 2031 November to 2032 December, you will get marriage, ma'am. It is connected with 1, 5, 7 and 11. Here the 5th house breaks the 6th house and the supports the 7th house, and the 11th house breaks the 12th house. It is a very apt time, ma'am. Don't miss it. But you will get at the time 35 years, ma'am, and 7 months you are getting. But it is the time you will get marriage, 2031 November to 2032 December. Earlier in 2020 January, you might have got a chance. At the age of 23 years and 9 months, you might have got a chance. But what happened, I do, because 5, 9 and 11 connected Lord Saturn. It was a good time, but again you are getting a good time at the 2031 November for marriage. That time you will get married, ma'am, because the 6 and 9, 12 are get breaks. 6 and 12 gets break. Okay, ma'am, thank you. Sir Yadav sir, please wait for a moment. We shall 2013 birth, date of birth. Name Yadav. Twenty-four 11. Though the houses supports the marriage, the dasa didn't support. That's the problem. Priya ma'am, please wait for a moment. Yadav, I am seeing Yadav's horoscope. Ma'am, I am verifying. We shall verify Yadav's horoscope birth data. Name Yadav. The date of birth is 24/11/2013. Born on Sunday, and the time given by you is the birth time given by you is 11:52 a.m. ma'am. And the rectified birth time based on ruling planet in KP method 11:53 a.m. 5 seconds, 11:53 and 5 seconds. The Rasi is Cancer and the star is Ashlesa, Ailiam Rendam Padam, and the Lagna is Capricorn, that is Magaram ma'am. What to study in future? What is the age? 12 years. Ma'am, the Lagna house, the sublord for the Lagna house for Yadav is the Saturn, Lord Saturn, and he is also the sublord for first house, second house, seventh house, and the eighth house. He is connected with, finally connected with first and seventh house. It is a good sign, not bad, but a very good sign. And the second house is connected again Saturn, Lord Saturn. The same Lord Saturn is also for the Lord sublord for second house. Again the connected with 1/7. And the fourth house for studies. He is Lord Mercury is being the fourth house, Lord for fourth and 10th house. He is traveling in Jupiter star and he is connected with 4, 10 and 12. And the 9th house, Lord Ragu is the sublord for 9th house, and he is traveling in his own star and again traveling in the substar, Saturn substar, and finally connected with 3, 7, 9. Since the fourth house, Lord Mercury is for the fourth house, you can make him study for the chartered accountant. Since he is also traveling in Jupiter star, you can make him study chartered accountant or lawyer or nowadays information technology. That's all the good for him for future studies. And the 9th house, higher studies, that is it is also for the higher studies. 9th house, Ragu is the sublord. He is traveling in Saturn star, Lord Saturn sublord, and he is connected with 3, 7, 9. Better you make him study for lawyer, information technology, or chartered accountant, and teachers, professors. That makes him good. Since the fourth house is connected with 4, 10, 12, and the 9th house also good. However, the fourth house is better than the ninth house in giving the wealth, because the fourth house is connected with 4, 10 and 12. 12 is somewhat disturbs, but when it goes to foreign countries, or it will help. Nowadays legal services from India also giving legal services from here itself, or he can go to foreign countries and learn their legal studies is good, and information technology, chartered accountant, these are the good for him. And for the professor study also, ninth house is also good. However, the fourth house is better than the ninth house. The ninth house also connected with 3, 7, 9, and it also takes him to foreign countries. Since the ninth house is connected with he can study information technology, that's all, and the intelligence related forensic science, that is the detective area. In this also he can concentrate, because it will come to him very good, because since the Lord Rahu is connected with 3, 9, 12, and he is traveling in the substar of Saturn. He is connected with first house, second house, seventh house, and the eighth house. Here the eighth house also detective service. These are all the houses for detective, and he is connected with 3, 7, 9. It is also good. He can concentrate in that area also. Criminology, forensic science, that area he can concentrate. Or otherwise, as I said earlier, information technology, chartered accountant, in the legal areas, in these areas he can concentrate, ma'am. And the sixth house also, the Lord Moon is being the sublord for sixth house. He is traveling in the Ketu star. He is connected with 8. Detective service related study, he will be better, because it is connected with 5, 8, 11. Ketu is also for law and detective areas, forensic, criminology. In that area, if we concentrate, he will go to a top level, madam. Now he is facing Ketu Dasha 2025 April to 2032 April. He is facing Ketu Dasha, and upcoming Venus Dasha, it is related with for 5th house, 7th house, and the 11th house. And again, the Lord Venus is also traveling in the sublord of Saturn, and he is connected with first house, second house, the 7th house, and the 8th house. The 8th house shows if we concentrate in intelligence area, he will be better. That is the criminology, forensic science, in this area, law related studies, it will be good for him, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Or chartered accountant is also related to law, so it is better for him. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, Linga Durai sir, wait for a moment, sir. Sir, Lingadurai sir, please wait for a moment. Sir, Lingadurai sir, we shall see verify your birth data. The birth data, Lingadurai name and the date of birth is 11/3/1988 and the day is Friday and the birth time given by you is 8:30 p.m. and the rectified birth time based on KP ruling planet is 8:30 p.m. and 50 seconds. 8 o'clock 30 minutes and 50 seconds you have born, sir. And the birthplace is Tenkasi. Tenkasi means Tirunelveli district. Please wait for a moment, sir. Tenkasi, the app is Tirunelveli showing. Tenkasi. Sir Lingadurai sir, again we are coming for your horoscope. The birth data, date of birth is 11/3/1988, Friday. The time given by you is 8:30 p.m. and the rectified birth time ruling planet based on ruling planet is 8:30 p.m. and 33 seconds. That is, I have added 33 seconds, sir, based on ruling planet Puliyangudi, the birthplace, and the Rasi is Scorpio, and the star is Jesta, fourth pada, and the Lagna is Virgo. That is Scorpio, Virchigam, Ketai Nangam Padam, and Virgo, Kanni Lagnam. You are asking about your marriage. We shall see, sir. Sir, the Lagna house for the sublord for your Lagna house is Lord Saturn, sir. He is also the sublord for 7th house, and the final interlink is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. It is good house, and also the Lagna house itself supports the marriage, and the Lord Saturn is also for sublord for 7th house. That is the Lagna house, and the 7th house Lord is Lord Saturn, and he is connected with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Very good houses for marriage, but the Lord Saturn gives anything little later, and he is traveling in Ketu star, and the Ketu star is connected with 1st house, 2nd house, and the 7th house. Here what happens, the 2nd house is the 8th house for the 7th house. From the 7th house, if you count, the 2nd house come as 8. So he already, the Lord Ketu is meant for disturbance, and he is also connected with 2nd house, that is disturbing much. And the Lord Venus for men, the Lord Venus is the Kalatra Karaga. He is connected with 2nd house, 6th house, and 10th house. He is the sublord for 2nd house, 6th house, and the 10th house. The Venus, since being the sublord for 7th house, 2nd house, from the 7th house, if you count, the 2nd house will come as 8, and the 6th house will come as the 12th house for 7th house. So it is also disturbing. Though the houses shows the final connection, shows the good for marriage, but the Lord Ketu and the Venus, Lord Ketu being the star for the sublord connected with 2, and the Venus connected with 2, 6, 10, disturbing the marriage. And you are facing now Moon Bhukti 1, and the Moon Bhukti from 2021 July to 2031 July, you are facing Moon Bhukti, and the Moon Bhukti is connected with Moon Dasa 1, 7. He is connected with good for marriage, and the Saturn Bhukti, he is also connected with 1, 5, 3, 5, 9, 7, 9, 11. It is also good. But the Ketu traveling through the Ketu connected with 2nd house, and the Venus, the Kalatra Karaga being the connected with 2nd house, 6th house, it is disturbing. The Kalatara Karaka is connected, since he is connected with 2, 6, 10. He is very much disturbing, and the Ketu star is disturbing to second house, being the connected with the second house, he is also disturbing. However, the houses and the planet is connected with the marriage, the hope for marriage. Sir, we have to check in a private consultation, sir. Lingaduri, sir. Friends, sir, we shall complete this. Friends, we shall complete this session with this. The time has gone. Sir, private consultation, we shall have a discussion, sir. Lingaduri, sir. Please WhatsApp your data to my WhatsApp number. Forward your data. Friends, those who didn't get the chance, please forward your birth data to my WhatsApp number. I will give consultation on Sunday. If you want paid consultation, I will give the time, and if you want a priceless consultation, if you are a job seeker or suffering for income, you can have a priceless consultation that I will give on Sunday. Thank you, friends. We shall complete this session. Thank you. Namaskar.